Hey kids, and welcome back to another exciting night of some Pokemon tournament. So in I guess in celebration of Super Bowl Sunday, like here in the States, man, we got a big thing going on. Super Bowl Sunday, American football. It's the big game of the year, right? So for those of you who've decided to not watch the Super Bowl Sunday and decided to come over here to Twitch, hopefully you're going to jump into the PokeBowl, because we're going to do some Pokemon tournaments this evening. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of better luck than what we've had the past couple of weeks, but we'll see what the old luck brings us this evening. So one thing, a couple of little housekeeping items before we get started off here. So to start off with, the music you're going to hear in the background tonight is brought to you by GameChops. GameChops.com provides a fantastic library of game-themed music that we as streamers can use for free. No cost. We can use it in our streams. We can use it in our VODs. All they ask for is a little love in return, which is what I'm doing right now. And you'll also be able to find the link back to their website and things in the description below. So be sure you go check them out. Check out the cool music that they have available in their libraries. The other piece of housekeeping for this evening is that usually I have some sort of I have like a physical pack on Sunday nights, a physical pack of Pokemon cards to open on Sunday evenings here at the tournament. But unfortunately, there's still some sort of a weird shortage that's happening here, at least in my region, of physical Pokemon cards. Thanks for the follow, Prize. Appreciate you joining in this evening, and I hope you have a good time for hanging out with me this evening, watching some Pokemon cards. I'm fairly new and was going for Inteleon VMAX. I have just about every card. Need one more Inteleon V Rapid Strike. Let me see if I have one in my collection. We'll take a look here in just a second and see if we can find one for you. But I appreciate you jumping in and checking it out, checking out the stream. So let's go ahead and jump right in. But like I was saying, usually I open some physical packs on Sunday evenings, and I couldn't find any. There's some sort of weird shortage going on apparently, and so I checked several big chain like retail outlets and things like that, but nothing. Couldn't turn any up. Yeah, I've been watching the Super Bowl this evening. It's into the third quarter. I don't have a skin in the game for either one of the teams that are there, so I watched through the halftime show, which I was really excited about seeing. They had a bunch of folks on there, a bunch of R&B artists that I listened to growing up. So that was really exciting to see them. So once that was over, said and done, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go stream some Pokemon. So here we go. So let's go and see if we have an Inteleon VMAX in the collection here before we start up our tournaments this evening. So let's see what we got. Do I have an Inteleon VMAX? Until I don't. Let me make sure I don't have any filters on. I do not, unfortunately. Let's look and see. If we can find, let me see what. So what I'll do is, since you were kind enough to follow me, Prime, we'll see. How do you spell that? Make sure I'm spelling it right. NTE. Okay, NTE. Maybe I'm NTEL, right? NTEL. Now I don't have it, but I should show not on. Here we go. So you're looking for this one right here, correct? Is that the one you're hunting for? And if it is, I'll keep an eye out for it. And be sure you follow me here. You friend me. I'm the same name here on the game, Pushy Geoduck, as I am here on Twitch. So if you look me up and send me a friend request there, I'll accept it. And if I happen to come across one, I will be more than happy to send it over to you. Rapid Strike. So let's see. Oh, so this one right here. So I will make a note of that, and if I do come across it, I will more than happily hook you up there. Another person I would tell you, another streamer. I don't know what kind of hours you keep or things like that, but another streamer that I would highly encourage you to go check out is Spexybex, Spexybex. She's a UK streamer, does a lot of Pokemon, and she does giveaways, free giveaways and stuff like that. And she has a Discord, so if you're on Discord, you can go find her Discord at Spexybex, and there's a channel in there that's dedicated to Poke cards that you're looking for. So if you join her, be sure you tell her I sent you. If you follow her on Twitch, and then you go over to her Discord, and post up there that's what you're looking for, there may be somebody there who can also help you out too. But certainly join her stream. She's just a lovely streamer. If you like to laugh and have a good time watching streamers and things like that, you will not be disappointed with her streams. And again, be sure to tell her that I sent you, because she's super nice and just a fantastic streamer. But we'll keep an eye out for that. Be sure to friend me here on this game, and if I find one, I'll let you know, and I'll hook you up if I can. So I do appreciate you coming by. Cool, thank you. Yeah, absolutely, and I know she'll appreciate the follow. But with all that said, right on. Yeah. And be sure to go into that channel and tell her what you're looking for, and if somebody has it, they'll probably help hook you up. But all that said, we're going to play some tournaments tonight, man. So appreciate you dropping by, and appreciate the support here. But we're going to go ahead and start into the tournament. So we're going to PokeBowl, right? So we got the Super Bowl going on. We're going to play some Pokemon tournament. So I've been goofing around with my deck here, trying to build it up. So I've got the standard deck that I've been using in my games here, and I've been kind of tweaking it a little bit to see what we can do. It's probably one of the strongest decks I have right now, especially when it comes down to standard tournaments. So let's give it a shot here, and let's before we get started, though, one thing I want to do before we get started is always like to open, since I don't have any physical packs to open tonight, which I'm very disappointed about. Let's go ahead and open this Chillin' Rain pack. I got it earlier from a challenge that I did, and if your card's in here, I'll send it to you if I can. That would be just very lucky, wouldn't it? So what don't I have here? So apparently I have all these. What do we have here? A headbutt on the Snorunt. What else do we have here? Oh, there's another Rapid Strike. Speaking of which, choose up to 2 Rapid Strike Pokemon and heal 60 damage from each of them. And we have our Thwacky, and that's good because I'm actually building a grass deck right now. And then our final one is we didn't get anything crazy there, but there's another Rapid Strike. I haven't really gotten into using the Rapid Strikes a whole lot, but I hear they must be pretty good since a lot of people are looking for them, right? So all right, so let's go ahead and jump into our tournament. See what we have here. Let's jump into our event. We're going to jump into a standard tournament, and here's the way I like to play these. So I will go ahead and play until I lose, essentially. So I don't want to say until so we'll go into this one. If I lose out of the first round, if I play one and I lose, then I'll jump back into, either I'll win it and I'll keep on going, or I'll jump into a second one. But if I don't win after the second one, I normally shut it down from there because I'm not having much luck, and then we'll just play out some ladders and challenges and things like that for the rest of our time. I normally stream for about an hour-ish. Where is my standard? I did join a standard tournament, didn't I? Okay, no, I'm sorry. Okay, I hit the wrong one. I hit the theme one. All right, we want to hit the standard tournament. Yeah, so normally I stream for about an hour-ish stream. I try to keep. Oh, that joined really fast. They must have been waiting on me to join. But normally stream Pokemon on every Sunday night. We'll stream cards, the World War II card battle game. I'll stream that tomorrow night. We'll take We'll take Tuesday off, and then Wednesday we'll be back with a random card game, because I like to play card games. That's kind of my jam right now. And then so on Wednesday we'll just choose a random one. It could be cards, could be Pokemon, could be something I've never played before. But we have a good time with it. And on normally take Thursday off, and then Friday's the really fun day. Friday is 7 Days to Die with user interaction. Have a really good time with that. So if you get a chance to stop by on Friday nights, that's a really good time. Check out 7 Days to Die. And it's Twitch user interaction, so you as the viewer gets a opportunity to to either. Oh no, that's a Slow King. That is not a good card to see off the hip. This is going to be a quick tournament. Slow Kings are just terrible cards. They are just really, really bad. But anyway, so Friday night, 7 Days to Die, take Saturday off, and then we'll start over again. But with that said, though, let's see, what do we have here? Let's go ahead and draw 3 out. I say all that, I just told you my schedule, but unfortunately, not the following week. Let's see if we can go ahead and start beating on this Slow King. I will probably be on vacation mode. I will be on vacation mode that week. Won't be doing any streaming at all. Got a super rare opportunity to travel across the pond. The old duck is going to the UK, hopefully, for some work related business. If all things work out. Oh no, the Slow King, not the Slow King. The Slow King. What happens, right? I have one of these, and what happens is whenever you attack them, you automatically get knocked out. And there he goes, playing the World of Ruin. Oh, I hate that card. I love it, but I hate it. What can I do to him before he knocks me? Let's go ahead and I need to get something. Built up. Because as soon as I attack him, I'm dead. Let's see. He knocks me as soon as I attack. So I'll knock him for 80. What do we want to do here? I need to go ahead and get something built up. Now, what was that about? Why did I get hit for 20 there? I'm not sure what that was about. Is that another effect on that? If I put energy on it also. Alright, well, this is all I got. It's gonna knock me for 2. Let's see what we got here. I would really, well, even if I got another electric energy to fall, it wouldn't matter. This is going to be a short match. It must be the stadium card, yeah. It's that stadium card that's out. Oh boy. Dealing with the Slow King is a pain. Oh my goodness. Yep. Here we go with that. I don't need to heal him, so that's going to be irrelevant. Let's see, what do we got going on down here? Let's he's expensive to use, so let's go ahead and I see ya. Slow Kings are it was such a difficult card to get through. Because I'm down to 2 already. Goodness. And not being able to attach energy to the Slow King is It's not very useful right now because they've got all the energy they need. That was what the what my Dracolts did to them. This is super frustrating. Right here in the first round, we automatically get a slow king. Ugh. Yeah. I think he's got this round already. That doesn't matter, so I guess we'll go ahead and just attempt to hit him. Even though it's only going to do 20. There's nothing else I can do. Oh, I do not like a slow king. Even if I switch, it's nothing matters. I just go ahead and goodness. All right. Well played. Yeah. Got a handful of slow kings on top of that. That's what even makes it worse. He got a handful of slow kings. Is he going to give me a fighting chance? Why did he swap the slow king out? He could have took me right there. Oh. Yeah, still. Irrelevant. Alright, so that's one turn. There's one round in the books. Alright. Very well. Alrighty, so we'll just go ahead and leave this event, and we'll dial up another one, and we'll see how we do with the second one. Now that was a quick event, so let's go to the next and see how we do. Yes, I want to go first. Alright, I get some good cards on the draw. Thank you. Those are a couple of my favorites. This is a tough. This one, the Golurk is a tough card, but it's kind of expensive. That's the only thing I don't like about him. See, what do we got here? Can we do anything yet? I don't think so. All right, we're done. Ooh, yes, they have a weakness to water. This actually might go a little bit better for us. All right. Ah, threw off my energy. Come on. Don't be scared. Oh, shucks. I want that Indeedee there because the Indeedee will restore health. Right. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay. No weaknesses, huh? I think I got him on a run early. I need some energy though. Like bad, need some energy. There we go. They should not be able to attach any more energy right now, right? What's up? Let's see what is going on here. Shady dealings. Oh, swap me out. No. Okay, what's the cheapest retreat cost on these guys? You. I put Cosmog because, well, you know what? This actually might be all right because, if I can, he's got a low retreat cost, but if I'm able to pull it off, if I'm lucky, then I can prevent any damage being done. Haha, come on. How many cards you got in that deck there? Oh, okay. It's all right. Let's pull you. Let's heal you up a little bit. And then what I'll do is buy me a little bit more time. Come on, give me heads. Give me heads. Oh, never when I need it. That's okay. I bought me a little time. What's the hit points on this guy? 230. Okay. Ah, what? What just happened? She played support a card from your end on this turn. Let's see, what do we got? 80. 220. He's just so expensive to use. Not the card I wanted. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Ah! I'm reeling here. They got me on the run now. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's what I needed. Right there. Because now they can't hurt me. At least for a minute. Okay, that's alright. We're still in the game a little bit. Who do I want now, though? They're all expensive. $250. Jeez, that thing does a lot of damage. I should have left Go Lurk down. And sent Eevee out. In hopes that I had another card, another energy card to fall. Yep. Either way, I do not have much luck at all in these tournaments. It's kind of painful. Yep, that's it. Well, fine then. That was a quick couple of tournaments. And for those who are watching and those that care, the Rams just won the Super Bowl. The halftime show was pretty fun, though. Alright, well, that was a fun couple of little tournaments there. I ate up all my tickets. That's okay. So let's just go play some, do some ladder. What's my challenges right now? My challenges are, I have a fire challenge and I have a grass challenge. I have a fire type challenge. You know what? I actually built, because of that challenge, I knew I had that challenge coming up, so I'm actually going to go, let's go play this grass challenge. So let's choose this grass deck that I just built out. New deck I just built down. Let's see how it does for me. Let's see how this goes. Yes, I would like to go first. Mr. Sea Otter. Where are they playing? Let's see, I've got all kind of stuff I can throw out. 50, what do I got? Choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Let's see, do 60 damage, Yep. Oops, okay, let's go on out here. I didn't get any of my good cards to fall to begin with. What was my challenge again? Yeah, I know I'm doing, I think it's do 500 damage with, it's either do 500 damage or it's knock out 5 opponents with grass types. We'll see how this goes. I saw a meme on social media earlier. It said if you were excited about the halftime show this evening, it's probably time to go have to schedule a colonoscopy appointment, which is kind of funny because again, these are the artists that I grew up with, right? So that's all right. It was a good time. I mean, you can't. I mean, anyone who's in the music industry. And has any desire, has listened to music over the course of the past 20 years and has any desire for good music whatsoever, you can't deny the fact that Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, that they didn't have, not only had just a huge impact on the rap, hip hop, R&B industry itself, but also on just the music industry as a whole. I mean, they've influenced those 4 names have influenced so many performers out there. Oh, good, they're weak against grass, but it's had such a huge impact on the music industry overall. It's crazy. Who we got right here? Okay, so we're evolving this guy into Simisage. And then, let's see, we'll do our Fury Swipes on Pansage. Come on, there we go. Yeah, well, it was only 20, but hey, 20's 20, right? But yeah, so no matter if you agree with their music or like their music or not, it's hard to deny on how much of an impact that they've had for the overall industry, and just how talented of artists they are, and their legacy will go on forever. I mean, I think it's fair to say that Dr. Dre is the Elvis to R&B music of our time. He's just somebody who will have that that forever legacy about him. Uh-oh. That's all right. That's okay. It's okay, because we've actually got this guy about ready to go. Give me some... Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah. If that were me, that would be driving me bananas right now if my opponent just took out my heaviest attack. So that buys me a little time to hopefully get some more energy laid out. Let's see what happens here. Swapped out for Squirtle there. Not a whole lot of attacks I can do here, though. Do they have anything they can do? They don't have anything active right now. Neither do I, so not really. Well, I'm doing 40 damage to them, but I guess there's really nothing that they have available to them there, unless they happen to land a water. So let's go ahead and block that one. They must not have any energy in their hand right now. Hey, I blocked the right one. That was a lucky move right there. Ah, he swapped me out. He swapped me out. No. Goodness gracious. Just when you start getting some oh, there we go. I can wake him up. And there is my single strike, and I have nothing I can do. What's the retreat cost? Just one energy on that. Okay. Come on, give me an energy. Oh. Why can I never get an energy when I need it? Why can I never get an energy when I need it? Hey! Somebody followed me and it hasn't popped up yet. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you for that. There it is. No, let's see. How come my screen is freaking out here? I heard the sound, so whoever you are, I'm going to call you out in just a second as soon as I can find out who you were. Go ahead, if you would, just drop your name in the chat there so I can call you out, but my stream isn't catching up here. There we go, Dan. Hey, Dan, thanks. Appreciate the follow. Sorry about that. It was a little slow catching up, but I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, man. Just finished up some tournaments here, and now just kind of going through some challenges, and I can never get some energy when I need it. It's so frustrating, but that's okay. We'll get through it. You absolutely can. Same name as here. Pushy Geoduck. Be more than happy to have you on my friends list. Go ahead and hook it up, man. No problem. Let's see. Water gun. Alrighty. So my current challenge is right now is a grass challenge. So and I didn't think I didn't look at it good enough. Oh, don't knock me. Okay. I'm not sure if I am if I'm knocking. If I got to do let's see. If I'm doing 500 damage or if I got to defeat 5 Pokemon with my grass types. It's one or the other. I'll check it here in just a minute. This match has been going on for a minute, but it should be. Oh, fairies. Okay, yeah, fairy. You know the foot. Okay, so just for clarity, I've only been playing this game for about a month ish, right? And currently, as it stands right now, if I have any fairy in my deck, I know this move is driving this guy nuts because it would be driving me crazy. But you can't do anything. But I don't have any fairy in my deck yet. I haven't built up enough yet to have any fairy. So I'm looking forward to getting my hand on some fairy. I have some fairy energy, but I don't have any fairy yet. So looking forward to building up to that. Oh, been looking for Cricketune. Right on. Cricketune a good card. I'm gonna try to build him up if I can. Let me go ahead and start trying to work him up. You've been playing it for 4 months and keeping busy for your business. Yeah, you know, so I really fell in love. I mean, I've been around Pokemon and looking at Pokemon and not really collecting Pokemon. I've been a fan of Pokemon for years. I watched Pokemon back in the 90s whenever it was originally on television. Tell my age a little bit. That's okay. But just here recently in the past, I don't know, monthish or so, I picked this game up. I saw some streamers playing it. Looked really exciting. So I decided to dip into it, and it was kind of my first game into choosing. Okay, it was really my first game into like the battle card, into the battle card games and things like that. I mean, I've been playing video games for all my life, but this was like my first. Oh, cool! My first play into the battle card game. So I started playing this. I tinkered around with Magic the Gathering a little bit. Played a little Hearthstone. Played a little. Just played a couple, you know, here and there, but this one has really been my jam. Now, but the other one that I've really gotten addicted to, the other battle card game that I've really gotten addicted to is Cards, the WW2 battle card game. Really fantastic game. And if you like these types of games, I would highly encourage you to go check that out. I'll be streaming it tomorrow night. I like it so much, it's into my regular rotation for streaming. But I've got some VODs of it down below if you have time to check it out. But just Pokemon in general, this game has been so fun. I've actually gone back and started getting some of the when I can get my hands on the physical cards. I've been going back and getting some of the physical cards. But apparently there's some sort of a shortage with Pokemon cards right now. You can't, at least in my region, I can't get my hands on them. I checked a Walmart, 2 GameStops, and a Target over the course of the weekend, and couldn't find a single pack of Pokemon cards. So I don't know if I don't know what the deal with it. I don't know if it's just my region or I'm just hitting it on the wrong days or what. But I'm not having really good luck with actually buying packs. Actually like to open the physical packs here on stream, but I had none to open this week just because I couldn't find any. But yeah, so yeah. See, you've been since you've been a fan of Pokemon since 2007. Oh no, did he get me? Did he knock me? Okay, good. Whew, I thought he knocked me there for a minute. I thought I had a trainer card out there, but I don't see where my Yeah, we're gonna block you. Apparently, I hit the wrong one, and he hit me. Oh, but he's gonna hit me with the other though. Okay, that's all right though. That's not gonna do any damage to me. Yeah, you've been collecting cards since from 2004 to 2011. Yeah, I mean, I never, like I said, I didn't really get into the cards too much. I was always a fan of the cartoon, and like the anime and stuff like that, and you know, Pokemon was just, and I have it down here. I might pull it out here in just a minute after this game. I actually have my original Game Boy with the Pokemon Blue. This is my original Game Boy with the original Pokemon Blue, and if I think the batteries are dead in the Game Boy right now. Yeah, the art is really good. I mean, just look at that. Here's the Karen's Conviction, right? So I mean, that's just a really pretty card. I mean, the art is really good. You know. Oh well, good. You know, cool. You're an artist, right? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So I'm sure this really does appeal to you then. Because it is really, really good art and artwork throughout the course of the game, or the game, the animes. You know, if you've ever picked up any of the mangas are great too. As far as where's my energy? If I can get an energy, I'm going to swap out for this Cricketune and start beating on this guy. But I can't seem to get an energy to drop. Luckily, I've got this guy out that's preventing him from doing any real damage to me. If it wasn't for that, whenever you need an energy to drop, you can never get it. Let's see. I know this is driving him nuts though. It's got to be. Either I go ahead and we'll see. Is this one retreat? Yeah. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay, now let's retreat him. Let's put Cricketune in and let's go. But he only had 50. I only hit him for 50, and he's gonna hit me for 60. Okay, that's not bad. All right, cool. Now, who do I want to build up while I'm doing this? Let's build this guy up. Koi breeder. Okay, well that's cool. I've always wanted to have a koi pond. A koi pond just fascinates me. This seems like did I get him? Yeah, I knocked him. Cool. But now I got to deal with the rest of these cards that are down here. Yeah, I got to deal. Oh, and he threw a fire out. That's gonna be bad. Oh, but let's see. Yeah, he threw a fire out. Let's see. Flip a coin if heads. Attack does. Once you turn me, draw cards. Okay, so I am weak to fire, and I have nothing that I can swap out with here. That's only going to take him for 170. That's at best. I'm going to take him for 160 if I hit heads, and I hit tails, of course. Oh, okay, well, cool. Over in the Philippines, that's awesome. So koi, I guess, koi farming. I mean, that sounds like a lot of work. And I've always kind of, I mean, the koi fish are just really beautiful fish, right? And I'm sure you could tell me everything I needed to know. Oh, did I get them? Did I take them? Yes, I took them. Right on. Sorry about that. But I didn't realize I was going to take them with that one whack there. What do we got here? But the koi fish are just very beautiful fish. And I've always just had a fascination with wanting it. They just seem like seems like way too much work. But I've always had the desire to put in a koi pond. It's a fan. Yeah, I actually did know that they were part of the carp family. Did I take? No, I didn't take them. But yeah, I didn't know. But but how they get their different colors and how they get their different patterns and designs, I guess that's and that makes them so pretty. And some of them are solid white, and some of them are orange with white specks in them, and that kind of thing. And I'm not sure if there's any like huge rarities of colors that are out there and things like that. My cat decided to come visit. Hey, I won! Yeah, right on. I took them. Cool. So did that take my challenge? Did that finish up my challenge? Hopefully it did. Let's see. Did I knock out 5, and I'm one short. I got to play one more. One of the largest fish display attractive color patterns and metallic iridescence that most aquarium fishes possess. No matter what their pedigree is or how cheap or pricey are, the colors are due to the presence of the cells. Okay, that's really cool. That's fascinating stuff. Sounds like there's a whole science. There's a whole science behind it. I couldn't imagine trying to get started in something like that. But yeah, so that's really so. Is that part of your business? Is that you said you stayed pretty busy with your business? Is that part of your business that you do? Is that what you do for a living? Is breed koi or have koi farms? That sounds really interesting. If it is, okay, that's cool. That's cool. That sounds really interesting. I wish I were that much of a scientist. I work on computers for a living, so I can't. My brain doesn't wrap around scientific things like that. Okay, well, all right. That was an easy W. At least, but that's frustrating though, because I want to get this one more knockout. Hey, Bad, how you doing? So, hey, thanks for joining, Bad. So you can see tonight, I'm not playing cards tonight. I'm playing Pokemon tonight. Appreciate you stopping by. So tomorrow I will be playing cards, but Sunday night is my Pokemon night. So I hope you hang out for. I'll probably be wrapping it up here in just a little bit. But we're gonna play a couple more hands here and trying to finish up my daily challenge that I have to do. But maybe I can get a cards player to play some Pokemon. I think that would be cool if we could break that threshold. So I was just telling Dan here about cards and how much I enjoy playing the cards game, and how much I've fallen in love with it here recently while we're here playing the Pokemons. But yeah. It's hard not to enjoy Pokemon, you know what I mean? Just cutesy creatures. But I do appreciate you dropping by tonight. So Dan is I'm sorry, not Dan. Bad is a card streamer as well. Dan, and he's really, really good at the game, where I'm just getting started. So I like to watch him play and see how to actually learn how to play the game, right? Let's see, that's all I got there. So my current challenge right now is grass type. Got to knock out five Pokemon with grass types. And I've done 4 already. You're okay. Come on. Don't be modest. There we go. Let's see. This is probably going to be a quick match because this person has a really, really good deck. It is. It's actually. It's been around for. The game has been around for a long time. I don't know. Well, I know the Pokemon trading card game itself has been around for like a hot minute. I think it's been around since the mid '90s, mid-late '90s, if I'm not mistaken. It came out. I think it got really popular and came out and stuff right after the series first originally released and stuff like that. but I'm not sure when they started doing when the online game actually came. Oh my gosh, that was quick. The online game itself came out, but they've had several iterations over the years, and it's really nice. I mean, as far as the mechanics and the battle system is concerned. Let's see, what am I gonna do? What are you weak to? What are you weak to? It doesn't really say. I guess they have no weaknesses there. So let's just try to hang on until we can build up Cricketune here. Let's just try to hang on until we build up. So bad. The kind of the concept here is that energies are kind of like your credits over in cards. So as many energies as you have is what you get to play on your card. So because I just dropped that one, it's a colorless. So these are grass types. So I could do this one play right here with the collect, draw a card. But when I got two, I could actually start doing some damage with those Fury swipes there. But sometimes they call for see this one right here has this actually calling for a grass type energy and a colorless type energy. So I could throw the grass. I'd have to have that one grass type and any other type of energy to throw on the card in order to use this attack right here. You get six prize cards, and whoever takes all the prize cards first is the winner. Or whoever. Oh wait! Oh shoot! That's me. I'm sitting here talking. I better do something before I get kicked out there. But you take all. You get. This is your deck. Your Pokemon are on deck. So I kind of told a story. So it's whoever takes all 6 prize cards first, or who has no Pokemon left on their deck. So, for example, if you started the game off and you only had one Pokemon in play, and you don't get any more to fall that you can throw out on your deck, and you can only throw basics out because you can evolve the cards. I'm not going to be able to do anything there. The Cricketune is basic, but let's see. Yeah, let's see. All right. They have, but you can evolve them, and as you evolve them, and all the cards have hit points, as you can see. So there's 180 hit points on this, and the attacks do that many hit points, plus if it has any ability attached to it, right? Am I done? Yeah, I'm done. But if they hit you until your Pokemon's gone. But as you evolve them, if you can evolve them, this one can't be evolved. But if you evolve them, and they're really spanking me right now. I lost my train of thought there. Oh, but as you evolve them, the hit points grow and the different abilities come in and things like that. So it's actually quite complicated, but it's simple. But it's simple at the same time. I like the shiny. Yeah, the shiny card. The artwork on here is really pretty. Dan and I were just talking about it. Apparently, Dan is an artist, and so that's kind of what draws him to the game. But what is this over here? I've never seen that before. So you got these stadium cards that you can play, and that knocked me. So even though I have a prize card left, I didn't have any sitting on deck, so it knocked me. Let's see. So we got one. So I'll give it another shot to see if I can. And you can build decks here. You just like over in cards, you can build out your own decks with your different types, or you can you could either put them at a certain type, or you can mix and match them. So you have a good across the board 60 cards per deck that you can put in, and that includes your trainer cards, which gives you certain abilities, your energy cards, which allows you to play the Pokemon and the Pokemon themselves, and you can put a mixture of the basics in and the evolutions in. But it's a really fun little game to play. I mean, you think it's for kids, but there's some hardcore, e-sport tournaments that happen with this game. Kind of like, Cards has their tournaments, but they have tournaments here as well that people get really into. Lots of money in those pots too, from what I understand. I gotta turn those bots down a little bit. They're firing off too often there. Sorry if that's annoying everybody. Oh, okay. And you can mulligan your hand. Well, you have to mulligan if you don't have any basic Pokemon to fall, because again, you can only put the basic Pokemon on deck on the draw, and then you evolve them as the cards come down. Maybe I'll get one you can do here. Oh, is it? Well, they start you off with a good. Now here's the even cooler aspect to this game, right? So they start you off with a good little set, and I'll show you my collection here in just a minute. They start you off with a good, and FYI, it's 100% free to play. You don't have to spend a dime on this game if you don't want to. There's not even a place where you can spend physical money in the game. The only way you can actually go out and spend real money on this game is if you go to the store and buy a pack of Pokemon cards, where you can then scan and add into your collection once you get it. So it's really cool. But anyway, so one of the neatest aspects to this game is you can trade. You can trade the cards with like your friends and stuff like that. So that will help you build up decks. So you can build up. It's really interesting. So you can trade off. You can let's see. What am I doing here? Let's go ahead and start building up Cricketune here. But yeah, so actually you can get a pretty decent sized deck going in little to no time and be competitive. I've only been playing it for a month-ish. Well, you can't actually scan the individual cards themselves. I wish you could, but what happens is when you buy packs, so you can buy booster packs, or you can buy like fully scaled battle decks, right? No, see, I'm evolving this card right here, so now I have some. Oh, good. Now what happens is, this is going to drive this guy nuts. This card right here has this ability to where if I use it on him, not only does it hit him for 20 damage, I can choose what he can't use on me on next turn. So, but they have to have at least 2 water, so the only thing you're going to be able to do right now is that. So I'm going to prevent them from using that ability, so that's going to drive that person nuts. So when you go to the store, you go to Walmart, Target, GameStop, wherever it is that you go buy, they sell them in all those different places. When you can find them, apparently some kind of weird shortage going on with them right now. When you open your pack, you get like a little code, a little redeem code, and let's see what I got. Okay, so I'm still on that. You get the little redeem code, and then when you scan it in, it will actually give you a 10 cards, and it doesn't necessarily give you what you pulled out of the pack. It will give you like a booster pack inside the game, so that it'll contain 10 cards. I wish it was the exact same cards that was in the pack. I think that's kind of a letdown a little bit, because if you get a really awesome card in your pack, it might not be in the cards that you get in game. But it does help you build your collection up pretty fast. He keeps kicking that. He keeps kicking it off. Oh. He keeps kicking. How's he kicking that off? He's wanting to beat me up so bad. If he gets a water to fall, let's do that. Because if he gets a water to fall here, he's going to put it on, but he won't be able to use it. But yeah. But you can really build up a collection really fast. Just through either buying the cards or just in game, the more you play, the more tokens you're going to collect, and the tokens is what allows you to go in and buy I say buy, quote unquote, even though it's no real money. How does he keep kicking that off of me? How is he kicking that energy off? I mean, this could go on like this all night. Let's see, discard the top 2. Let's see. But yeah, so I'll if you hang out with me here just for a minute, as soon as this match is over with, I'll show you what the decks look like and how you can get. And not only can you trade with your friends, there's also a spot in there that has like public trades, to where if you have certain items in your collection that you want to put up for trade, it can be seen. They can't go directly into your deck and and kind of search through your cards, but they can see that you have those particular cards up for trade, and if they have something. And if they have something that you have put up for trade, they can then swap it off with you. So it makes it really interesting. That does give it an interesting twist on it. But yeah, I would highly encourage you to go download it and give it a try. It doesn't hurt to try it out. It's kind of addictive. I would say it's almost as addicting as cards is. So if any of us need anything like that else in our life to take our time and attention away from responsibilities, what do I want? So I'm going with the worry that he may hit me there. He may pull that water card, and if he does, I'm going to be in big trouble. Yeah, and the artwork is really, really pretty, really, really pretty. And that's just one of them, one of the cards. And as you look through them, they're all just super. Let's see here. I gotta hold them for at least one more. What do I have over here? Gotta hold him for at least one more. I need something I can build up. I know this is driving him nuts. Because I could sit here and hit him for 220 all night. Because at 20 at a pop, and I'll eventually wind up knocking him. What do we got here? What do we got here? So I want to throw the hard charm on, but it's driving me nuts that I can't. that I can't. How is he pulling that energy back off of me every time? I'm not seeing how he is doing that. Them. Oh, I see it. There it is. Okay, I didn't see the helmet. So there's tools that you can attach to your cards. That's not my turn, is it? Can I see the tool? I can't see the tool, but there's a tool attached. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so there's the tool. So every time I put damage on them, it pulls my energy back off. I didn't see that. I was wondering how they were pulling my energy back off. And that's how they're doing it. Oops. I gotta go with the notion that eventually a water is gonna fall. And as soon as they drop that water on, they'll be able to hit me for 90 plus. But this match is going on forever because of it. What did they just do? But they can't use the attack though. I think the attack was flip a coin and you do X amount of damage. I know they're hating me right now. The opponent's got to be losing their mind. Oh, no. They pulled an escape rope. Oh, no. The escape rope makes them switch. I guess they got tired of messing with me. I don't blame them. The escape rope is a supporter card that allows them to swap my player out. See, what am I weak against? Okay, fire. Yeah, all the cards have certain weaknesses to them. This particular card is weak to fire, so if there was a fire type over there. They pulled my tool off. Oh, jeez. That's all right. Do I got a... Yeah. Do I retreat him? No, I'm good. I still got plenty of energy down here. What do we got? Choose a bench Pokemon until you have 3 remaining. What is this? What are they doing to me? Sure. That was an interesting deal. That must have been their... Yeah, that's your trainer card. The ability was... Okay, I see. It's kind of a cool play. So, appreciate everybody for dropping by again this evening, hanging out for a little bit. This will probably be my last hand here. We'll go ahead and wrap it up after this because these last couple of matches have really taken a minute. But we'll go ahead and we'll look through the collection real quick to kind of show that. Oh yes, all right. Okay, here we go. Now we can start doing some damage. Right on. Let's see what we got here. That's a single strike. Not really relevant. Let's go ahead and heal him up. And that's really about all I can do right now. There we go. Boom. All right. Now, finally. Start to do some work here. I will be streaming again tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the plan, barring anything happens, and we will be playing cards tomorrow night. Cards has a mode in it called drafting, and I want to see what drafting's all about. So tomorrow night, that's my plan, is to try drafting inside of cards and see how that goes. After that, we'll be back again on Wednesday night with a random card game. Could be Pokemon, could be cards, could be something, could be Magic the Gathering, could be something I've never played before. But we'll decide when we get there what we're going to play that evening. And then Friday night, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be streaming Friday night or not. Like I mentioned, all next week I'll be gone, so I won't be doing any streaming at all. Getting an opportunity to travel across the pond, so super excited about that. Over to the UK, so I'll be out of pocket for the entirety of that week. Hey there, Cat, and I'm leaving Saturday morning, early Saturday morning, so I may not do any streaming at all on Friday night. This coming Friday night, but if I do stream, we'll be playing 7 Days to Die, and then after I get back from my travels, we'll be back to a more regular schedule. Hey, my cat she's wanting to come visit. You want to come get in the stream? She's 17 years old and wants her way when she wants her way. So just hang out, baby. Hang out. There we go. Amping up. Okay, hang on. I'll pay you some attention in a minute. Let me finish my game here, and I'll pay you plenty of attention. All right. Okay, here we go. Boom. There we go. Now, finally making some good moves here. It took long enough, but we got there. What are they going to do? Do they have anything? Back to this guy again, huh? That's all right. That's all right, because I got what I need already. Yeah. are. Okay. Well, you back in. This should... No, this is not going to finish it. It's not going to finish the match. We'll have one more to knock. Unless they peace out. Oh, okay. I actually have that card. I was like, oh, that's a cool Pikachu. But I actually have that one in my collection. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it evolved like that, but that's cool. What are their hit points? 210. Oh, okay. Well, I was about to say, wait a minute. Where's all my stuff? Okay, there we are. Go ahead and evolve our Chespin. And I don't have any single strikes on the board that I will be effective for. There's 160. Right on. Okay. One more. I have not seen that. That's a Raichu that I have not seen. That's a cool looking Raichu. Speaking of awesome artwork, and they're really pretty cards. And those physical cards that you get, it's only 80. The physical cards that you get, I mean, if you think they look pretty here, you got to see them like for real, because it has more oomph when it's a physical card. But those shinies they're really pretty. Oh, what's that? That's that mask. If the Pokemon card is attached to the active spot and is attacked and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it's knocked out, your opponent discards a card from their hand. Okay. It just says a card. Is that my W? Is that my W? I think that's my W. Yeah, that does it. Well played. I didn't get it in. Alrighty. And there is my challenge. Finished up that grass challenge. It took me long enough this evening. Ooh, and I got a cool pack. Looks like I got a pack to open. I got something to open. Let's see what we got to open. Wow. Our Cricketune did 1,300 damage on that. Oh, and I got a Battle Skies booster pack to open. So let's go open that real fast. Let's see, collection. And there was our so I also got a chest to open as well. So even if you don't go anywhere inside the tournament, you still get a little something. They gave me a little chest to open. So let's go. We played 2, so we got 2 chests to open there. So let's see what we got here. So let's go ahead and open our pack. See what we get here. What did we get? What we get? Alright, so I got a Mankey, a Horsia, a Houndour, Silicobra, a Golbat, a Swordward and Shieldbert trainer card. Choose a trainer card from your discard pile, then ask your opponent to put it in your hand. If yes, that part, put the card in your hand. If no, draw 3 cards. Okay. And then Indeedee, so I have the V series of that. And then our secret card is a Slowbro. I think I've already got one of those. All right, done. Cool. All right, so just let's open these chests real fast. Let's open these chests up. What do we get in our chest? Got some trainer coins, and we got a Stonejourner. Stonejourner? What do you do? Okay. And we got one more chest to open. And 5 trainer coins and digging gloves. Cool, cool. All right, so good stuff there. All right, so just kind of talking about the collection a little bit. So you get. Actually, let's go into the deck manager. That'd be a better place to see it. So you get, and when you start the game, off, they give you some pretty basic stuff to work with. If I can find it, I think you get. Yeah. So you get this. I think this is the very, at least for me, and it may be different per. I see ya. I see ya, cat. I see ya. So you get. They may do it for different people. They may give you different packs, starting packs for different people. But I got this Crushing Current was one they gave me initially, and I believe this Mental Might was the two that they gave me initially whenever I started the game. So that, and there's 60 cards in that, and there's 60 cards in that. So they start you off with 120, and I believe they start you off with a handful of trainer coins too, maybe 500 off the jump. But as you play, you acquire the trainer coins. And then you can jump in and you can buy them. And like I said, even though I say buy, there's no physical money involved. So everything is bought with the trainer coins that you acquire through playing the game. And these booster packs, which come with 10 cards or 200 coins apiece. And then if you want to buy a full deck. The decks are really good for the trainer challenges and like your dailies and stuff like that. They're really useful for that. But they're a pack that's built for it's kind of built out ready to battle. You don't have to do anything fancy to it, and they cost 500 trainer coins. And they're all themed differently, so they're like fire themed and electric themed and fighting themed, whatever it is that you're doing. And it's good to buy the decks based off of the trainer challenges that you're doing. So if you're wanting to battle in your trainer challenge, your next challenge that you have is an electric type, then you would want to go purchase a deck that's strong against electric types, and carry on from there. But then you can also build out your own decks. Where you can choose whatever cards you want from the cards that you already own, and kind of build your own deck out. So this one is this is a water deck, one of the recent water decks that I built out. So I built this out from all of the cards that I own, and it shows you the evolution chain in there. So they start out with your basic, and then they go to a stage 2, and then you can fully evolve them from there if you own all their cards. 60 cards in a deck. You need to have some trainer cards, to kind of give you those special abilities, and then you also need to have your energy cards that allow the Pokemon to be able to do their attacks and things. So really really cool battle system there. And it's really addicting. And also, like I said, you can trade too with your friends directly. So now there's only so many things in the game that will allow you to trade. Most of what you're going to be able to trade is what you're going to physically buy. There are some other things in there that you can trade, and you know that you can trade it because in your collection it's marked with with this little guy right here. So if it's marked with that, you can trade it off for whatever it is particularly that you're looking for. And then you can make your trades here from the trade section. So if you want to offer something to someone, you can create a trade, and you can go into your. So if I wanted to private trade with whoever, I'm not going to initiate the trade because I don't want to alert them that I'm doing it. Oh well, he won't mind. I know he won't mind. But anyway, so if you have to have it marked for trade to be able to see what the people have for trade. You mark it for trade it'll show up here what they have for trade, and then you can choose what you want to trade off with them. And this is everything that I have marked for trade. Then you would just drop it in there, and then you could take it. And then if they accept it, and they can also counter offer you too. So I want to discard that trade. And then also, if you just want to see what is out there, you can see what people have up for trade and what they're asking for too. So you can create a public trade as well, and it loads it in from the server. So it knows I have a Slow King that's available for trade, and there's someone wanting my Slow King, and they're willing to trade. There you go. See, I don't know if they're still watching or not, but actually, there was someone earlier that was looking for this in Inteleon. Yeah, there's somebody earlier who was looking for this Inteleon. So, actually, I'm gonna make if I can trade it after I get it. Let me see if I can. I'm not really a fan of the slow. Well, I am a fan of the Slow King. Let me rephrase that. So the Inteleon. Let me see, and it's the Rapid Strike Inteleon as well. So let me Inteleon, and I can search for that one. So that's the one. I should be able to trade it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because that was what was their name? They were in the chat earlier. Prime, yeah, Prime. Prime's a clan that was looking for that. So he followed me, and I appreciate that follow. So what I'm going to do for Prime is I'm gonna give up my Slow King, because I'm a nice guy. At least I like to think that I am. Are you sure you want to complete this trade? Yes. So I just got those 2 cards for that one, right? So, and I can go see what I just got. Yeah, there he is right there. So let me see if I can. I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to make his day. Let me see. So let me go initiate a trade with him. I want to do a private trade, and where is he at? Prize. There he is. Accept. Does he have anything for trade? He doesn't have anything for trade. So they have to have something. Oh, wait. Yeah, he does. Okay. So watch this. So I'm going to take that card there, and then I'm going to go to my deck. Oh, I need to go mark it for trade, don't I? Let me get out of that. See, you have to have it marked for trade first. So let me go back to my collection. Hopefully I can trade it off. And then it was... And there he is. Yeah, okay, there we are. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna go back to the trades, and then let's see. I'm gonna create a trade, private trade. We're gonna go back to this guy, and then grab his energy. So that's what he has marked for trade. And then I'm going to go to my Pokemon. And there it is. I'm going to drop it in there. And because he followed me this evening, Dan, if you're on the game, and also too, and Bad, if you get in the game too, let me know and I'll send you something, okay? And then we'll go and... So hopefully that'll make his day. Or their day rather, because they were in the in the game early. They actually asked me if I had this earlier when we started, and I just sent it over to them. So hopefully that'll make them happy. But yeah, so yeah, it's a really fun game. It's really neat. And again, Dan, send me your friend request there over here in the game, and I assume you play, and I'll send you something over, and you too, Bad, whenever you get in, I'll be sure to send you something over from there. But yeah, so that's actually going to wrap it up for me this evening. I do have to go to work in the morning, as much as I'd love to sit here and play Pokemon all night and whatever else, but I do got to wrap it up from there. Do want to appreciate everybody for coming in and hanging out. Thanks for the new follows. But I will be back tomorrow night playing some cards, same time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gonna play some cards tomorrow. Yeah, see you around too, Bad. I'm sure I'll be checking your streams out. I'll follow you so I get your notifications. Cool, and they picked it up, so hopefully I just made them happy. It makes me happy to make people happy. I love it. But anyway, so you all have a fantastic evening. Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully, we see you again soon. I hope you had a good time tonight, boys and girls, because I certainly did. So stay awesome out there, and we hope to see you again soon.